song with one voice. We're a nation undivided and poised. We will take us.
You are listening to Lagoon Radio.
Build our land in faith to defend what is ours. Here we are as a people with one heart for one cause. We're determined to rebuild and restore. Where freedom reigns and truth prevails. Our land where there's hope for us all. Our land where there's hope for us all. We'll defend our land. We believe in this nation, and we know we'll get there. We'll defend our land. We believe in Nigeria and the
You are listening to Lagoon Radio.
You are good to go, sir. Welcome to the FN show with Sonny Irabo on your number one non-stop gospel radio, broadcasting live from the Diocesan Palace in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. Good evening, Lagos. Good evening, Nigeria. Good evening across the globe. Wherever you are right now, it is DFN show. So anything you are doing, make sure you grab your phone right now and connect with us, because we are having a big win. Somebody very, very important is already here with us on this show. So all you need to do is to grab your phone and visit www.LagoonRadio.Ng and follow us across all the social media platforms at Lagoonradio.Ng, so that you can be part of this conversation. And when I'll be coming back after this musical break, we continue with DFN show. We are having our guests already seated to give us all the information that you need to know about the latest as far as NDLEA and drug abuse fighting is concerned in Nigeria. Stay tuned.
We'll defend our land. We believe in this nation, and we know we'll get there. We'll defend our land. We believe in Nigeria and abroad.
We believe in Nigeria. That is coming from Timi Dakolo, great nation. All we need to do is every one of us to play our part as far as building Nigeria is concerned. And for we've defined our path, and that is why we are playing our role in order for we to redirect the energies of young people into economic productivity and prosperity. So we are doing that on DFN show, and you know the show is all about sensitization targeted towards our youth in order for them to be abreast about the dangers of drug abuse. It's not just our youth, but every members of the public, because drug abuse is really dealing with our youth, and collectively we know that we can arrest this menace. You know, as I used to say, we cannot do without saying thank you to our father, our mentor, the Archbishop Ecclesiastical Province of Lagos, and the Diocesan Bishop and Missioner, the Most Reverend Dr. Humphrey Bamishebi Olumakaiye, for giving us this international platform to reach out to Nigerians in this issue of national and global importance. You know, we proud ourselves as your children. May the good Lord continue to bless your ministry. As you all know, we are seated and we are having our guest already. He's gonna be bringing the latest to us as far as the issue of drug abuse is concerned. As I welcome you once again to DFN Show, our guest is ready. Are you ready to receive my guest with me? He is a big wing as far as the issue of drug abuse is concerned. A very delectable character, a solid man, I call him, who is in the forefront in making sure that the awareness creation, sensitization, education of young people about this danger of drug abuse is brought across the global space. And we are happy to have him on DFN Show. You remember, he was one of them who kick-started this DFN Show. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as I welcome our very own Mr. Femi Babafemi, the Director of Media and Advocacy, NDLEA. Good evening, sir, and welcome.
Good evening.
And welcome to DFN Show.
How are you? Good. And welcome to DFN Show.
Very well. Thank you, Sonny. Thanks for having me. Good evening, Lagos. Good evening, Nigeria.
I speak with you, Mr. Femi. All our friends in the US, UK, they are hooked already to listen to you. They want to know the latest that is happening as far as the issue in combating drug abuse is concerned.
The issue in combating drug abuse is concerned.
Thank you. Well, I know we have quite a number of time zones across the world, but wherever our listeners are, my greetings to them, whether it is good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's my pleasure joining you on this program this evening, and I would love to share facts and figures about the Nigeria's fight against drug abuse and illicit drug trafficking. Why, if possible, I would also love to get some feedback from those that are listeners out there.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Femi.
You so much, Mr.
I must
Femi. Also
commend you very strongly for being there, for the good work that you are doing. Let me give you a very strict shot because time is not our friend. And we are hoping that this show is going to be reaching a lot of people. As I've said before, it's going to be reaching a lot of people, and we're already getting feedback of what we are doing on DFN Show. Now, the first question that we want to ask you is this. Of a truth, the drug abuse is all over the place right now, and drug traffickers are reinventing different strategies to beat security operatives in order to make fast money at the detriment of the lives of young people. Sir, if you agree with me on that fact, sir, the question now is, do you think that there are some powerful power brokers that are behind the drug business in Nigeria? And if yes, what is NDLEA doing currently and differently?
Yeah, basically the problem of drug abuse and illicit drug trafficking, it's not something that is local to Nigeria. It's a global menace. Having said that, what that means is whatever issues we're contending with here, other countries are also contending with them, because we do compare notes, we share information, we share intelligence with our partners in other jurisdictions. Now, having said that, coming back home, definitely we know because of a number of factors, the barons, the different cartels behind each of these illicit substances, they get desperate, they get disingenuous in their desperation to to remain in this business and to make some illicit funds, illicit wealth. But then the good thing is that they have NDLA to contend with wherever they turn to, whether they want to bring that in through seaports. I can refer you to what happened just last week. A ship coming into the country from Brazil with cocaine worth billions of naira. That's cocaine, almost 33 kg. That's a lot. That's huge. And we're still searching. We're yet to be done with that ship as I speak with you. So whether they come through the waterways, definitely they have. It's a shipment that we've been trailing. We've been following intelligence share with us in the past month. It's a shipment we've been following, monitoring its movement on the waterways from continent to continent until it got into our own waterways. Now, again, if they decide to go through, that's not only, we've had several such situations this year alone.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.